Hey everyone, welcome back to the war. We have a heavy abduction mission in Britain, I think.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
It is the first mission where we actually have 8 men and women on this abduction, which is going to be really nice to have that extra man to do pretty much whatever we want, any class we need. I mean, 7 is pretty good, and for the most part we don't need it. But without advanced laser tech currently, it is noticing how hard it is to take down like a muton or something, so that extra man will hopefully provide that. And we're pretty much able to take one of every class at this point, which makes it easier.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 555. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Alright, let's get Sheriff to pop a motion tracker and just run right in. I would like to get Meld, I see it kind of over there. Not a priority, but not against it either. Oh boy. That was a mistake. For being all honest, that shouldn't probably have popped, but okay. We are going to need help.
Got it covered.
But I suppose if I wanted to get Mel, that's the right way to go. Just run in there and see what's what kind of a deal. Now we can't be super close to each other, there are thin men around. However, we're going to take kind of a dash, hard left. Reason being, there's not enough space for everybody over here.
Sir.
So, no point even trying to hold it off. Plus, you know, gas tanks, not typically the greatest cover of all time to use.
Let's do this.
So let's see if we can get to the building here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Unfortunately, the thin men are going to get a free turn, which again, I don't think this should have popped, but it did. Good shot. 6 damage isn't bad. CCS kicked in. Oh yeah. Not enough damage to kill typically, but because the Overwatch happened there, it's all good. Coming for the shot. Yeah, it's gonna be close. What are we? 3 thin men and a sectoid, I think. So we are down to 2 thin men and a sectoid. We got the whiff on Frank. It's been a while since we've seen a sectoid, if memory serves. 42, 57. Not particularly strong numbers here. 54, also not really strong. 62 is not overly strong either. I'm not overly happy with any of the shots we're rocking right now. However, you know, let's send our flanking maneuver team here. Take a peek what they see. And they see a Thinman in Overwatch. Let's suppress it. Let's get that out of the way. We are moving into the gas station. Forgot what it was called for a sec there. We do have a scout, so we could have ran it, but why risk it? Not sure if the shot is going to be quite in range of anything here. 75 isn't actually that bad, but
Aye, aye, Commander.
it's not enough, I don't think. 42. We could take the ping at the 42. I think Overwatch is a better choice. Let's get the medic over here. We're kind of setting ourselves up for a smoke, but going to have to be what it is. I think. You know what? I'm not sure anymore. We could. What's your shot? 71 isn't bad, I guess. Could take the 71, although I'm not banking on a heavy hit there. 54 is kind of garbage also. 62, garbage. Okay, well, if we can get a hollow target from Frank on the thin men and put it up to a 72, and then put our shoddy up to an 82, that's something. However, we do have a sectoid in Overwatch, and no way to run it. 75 is pretty good, being honest here. Vince, let's get you to the full cover. I think we're gonna have to just accept the fact that we're not taking the sectoid down. So let's take the 57. Oh, nice shot. Okay, well, maybe we can take the thin men down now, because we can take this cover, which sets us up for another poison, but more importantly, we can suppress, pop a hollow. And what we can do with that now is take the 72. No, let's take the 81 first. Oh, I was gonna say if Van Dorn doesn't need a shot, then we don't need a shot. Let's take the 72 then. Good shot. I think we're popping an Overwatch and an Overwatch and an Overwatch. Well, both are pinned down, so we get opportunists if they run. CCS will happen from Sheriff if they run. Oh no, they're done. They're hiding. They've had enough of this shit. Now I want to run Brian like right here, point blank this shithead, and then maybe CCS will clean up the next one. However, there are targets like in this truck. So I think our best bet is do another suppression, which we definitely will be doing, and then grenade turn by turn by turn until they're dead or they get the hint.
Grenade out.
There we go. Simple. 36 is pretty garbage. It's not going to be enough. 1% kind of garbage. We're probably going to need to suppress. He's in the health range, that even 3 health. Even with a ballistic, we'll get the kill. So I'm not really as worried anymore. Pop a reload. Honestly, let's just kind of give the team a reload here. Here come the floaters. 2 floaters, 3 floaters, 3. One's in the back. 2 rushed us. We can maybe make that work. He is no longer hunkered, which gives us a free go at it if we want a good shot. What do we got here? 62, 77 is pretty good. Everybody is reloaded, so we're not stressed on ammo. We do have hit and run. We can maybe run, take a ping, suppress, take a shot. Yeah, that could work. How are we dealing with this fun guy? 71. We could do another suppression. Just to pop a hollow. You know what? No. Let's do a regular shot. Maybe save a bit of ammo. Oh, nice. He took his cover clean out. I was going to say, Vince was going to clean that up with a shoddy. Now he'll have no problem. Ends it quick. Good stuff. Good stuff. We can send Sheriff over here. Take the 100%. We do have hit and run. Now we can either stay and take a ping, which I'm actually not very encouraged to do. Or we can suppress and maybe take a ping with the infantry and the sniper. Reason being, that other one is probably flankable to us, so I would rather not stay there. Take the 72, Van Dorn. Oh my god, that floater's just clinging to life. We aren't going to get a grenade off, but we could pop an Overwatch. It's kind of the idea. Same with you. And you two can actually start moving up. And we are going to fall back with Brian. Here's the other one. He didn't flank, or maybe even try to go for the flank, but it was there, so why risk it? I'd really like to get Meld, but I don't feel like it's in our deck. 42, meh. Could be better. 42. We have one Overwatch, and it's from the most weakest floater of all time. We could take the ping with Bomber, although I'd rather suppress, if I'm being honest. Pop motion? Ah, you might trip coming out this way. Kind of a waste, but I need you to run the Overwatch here. Oh god. What was that? That was terrible. Well, I guess we got no choice anymore. Everything needs to die this turn. 50%, that's garbage. Are you kidding me? That's really bad. We do have a command that doesn't overly do a lot because we can't use it on our buddy here, but we could remove, pop a command and take a point blank shot. That might get the kill. That's grabbing at straws, but if we don't, he dies. So let's go for broke. We're going to try to save a life here. 57. If we're gonna do this, we need. Oh my god, 1%. So bad. 50-50. That's a bit better. At least your hollow targeting gets on there. 3 damage. 3 damage. We'll take it. Now let's pop a 67 with Tombstone. Oh, thank you. What was that? That was just the worst garbage of all time. Blows up the stupid thing during an Overwatch shot. I mean, I get it, it's explosives, but damn, that was unlucky. Okay, he's unpanicked. I think we take a turn to play med. To play doctor pretty much here. Yeah, you just stood next to an exploding gas tank. Be a man about it, fuck. I guess we'll start getting into position to take, that milk canister probably won't be around long enough for me to enjoy it. If I'm being honest with myself. Actually, no, there's height here. Let's get Van Dorn to the height. And we'll get everybody else to start moving across. I should have reloaded. Oh well. Do hear some mutons. Not a problem. Mutons are killable, so we don't really have to worry. Let's, you know what? Let's go far back. Like, stupid far back.
Kids are in the back seat.
This gives them flanks on pretty much anything and everything, which is kind of the point. We need a reload. We also need a reload. 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 Okay, so this turn was 100% setting up for next. And that's... yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave Yakin in the back. He's got a command and smoke grenade, so honestly, doesn't really need to move up. Let's try and not blow up this time. Whole lot of nothing, eh? Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of something. Oh, all 3 pods. Or 2 pods. Good stuff. Kind of a problem. mainly for our man Van Dorn. Yeah, 'cause actually one is in eyesight. Let's take some cover, I suppose, and steady aim. We are going to need to kind of do a clever little dance here. I'm going to send Brian over to Van Dorn's position. Reason being, if that floater decides to go that way, Van Dorn's going to need some help. 57, let's pop a Overwatch. Oh, you actually see the Muton. You know what? Suppress it. I really don't want the Muton running around, and if we can lock it down, awesome. What else do we got? We got Grenadier, who can't really hit much. And that just leaves Vince. Vince. Vince's only move is kind of like dash back. However, isn't a whole lot of places for him to go. Could go here, but the Muton will be flying, so it'll encourage it to move, which is not something I really want to do. Could take the half cover, but it's half cover. I think we take the dash back and just hope that nothing tries to push hard, but that's a terrible idea. Because when does that ever work out? Could take that. That's super flankable. Vince, I suppose you're taking half cover. It's a shitty spot, but it's what we got. 57? Ah. Maybe we should have popped a smoke instead of hunkered with the Yakin. Yeah. What's that floater doing? Taking a ping, but he doesn't have height, which is probably what saved us there. Okay, he's pushing up hard. Vince is dead. Good stuff. First KIA. He will be missed. Oh. The floater is giving two shits about cover, apparently. Mind Fray failed. Alrighty then. Vince is down. Not a strong moment. But we do have some flanks, and we do desperately want to take them. We could probably kill the sectoid, but I'm kind of got more of a itch for the floaters. There we go. Just because they did get a kill, so I'm a bit more vindictful. We are going to need to suppress the Muton again. Absolutely. No covering fire, which is nice. What do we got here? Best bet, probably just walk up and shoot the floater in the face. 80%. I don't think we can get better than that, can we? No, Vince is dead. Never mind. I was gonna say we can just use our other our scout, but no. He is dead. Not a phrase I typically say because this would be our first loss. That makes me sad. And it's not even to like a Muton, it's just to some stupid floaters. Oh well. Life goes on. I mean, not for him, sadly enough, but life does go on. 57 was a miss. I think we'll pop an Overwatch because he does have Opportunist, which is kind of why I want to keep him in the Overwatch department. And we're just down to Yakin. Let's hunker. Opportunist 57. It's the same whether we take the shot or not, but the floater can, you know, make its own life decisions if it wants to. That floater is almost dead, which is great news. Ooh, thankfully. She has no armor left, so they're trying to go for the kill, which is annoying, but makes sense. The Muton is tired of being suppressed, but it will cost it, 7 health to move. Maybe the other gunner takes the kill? Nah, I didn't think so. Oh, red fog, so that's something. Oh, thank God. And another floater moves around. Not sure where the other one went. Maybe he's going up top to do a loop-de-loop kind of an idea. Doesn't make me feel particularly good. You don't panic. Not now. God damn it. Oh, we're starting to... The wheels in this mission are coming off the hinges, just a hair. What do you see? 100%, kill the sectoid, or kill the floater. The floator. I think Sheriff is killing the floater. Right? Well... maybe he kills the floater. Floater takes the Overwatch. That would have been the floater that we couldn't see. Now 45% is kind of garbage all of a sudden, but it's all we have, so take it. Oh, thank you. Sniper was gonna, Van Dorn was gonna take the other shot anyway, but now he can take the sectoid out. Okay, so that clears that flank. Everybody's kind of running on E for, health, or ammo, and health. Nobody's particularly doing strong anymore. What do we need to happen? We definitely need to suppress the Muton. And I feel like our Grenadier needs to fall back. Like, double time. And then Missionary, Yakin, pop a heal. So we can maybe get her back to the front lines, maybe. Toss a grenade and blow something up. Brian needs a med kit, which honestly he's not going to get. 57? Ah, you tried. Floater went in Overwatch, which is fine. And other floater flew away. Oh, you're still panicked. That's not what I like to see in a man. You're out of ammo. You probably can't run it because, well, no health. 92? Oh, let's take the 90. Oh, wait, I can't. Gotta reload. Yeah, let's do that. Brian, or Sheriff, you're gonna have to just stand there, unfortunately. Tombstone, you're out of ammo. What are the options in life? Well, we need to suppress, absolutely. Can't have that Muton running free. I doubt it, but let's send Kitten over here and see if a grenade is possible. No. I guess an Overwatch it is, and an Overwatch. Brian, you're gonna hug her. To take a ping. That floater is dead next turn. Or at least wounded next turn. Oh, we're out of cover now. We can't continuously live in this destroyed gas station. It's just not a thing. Van Dorn with the 92. Oh. When it rains, it pours. Alright. Well, I mean... we could get the flank with the ballistic. That sounds like a weak move here, but... 62 is 62, I suppose. Oh, it's a kill. The backup plan was reload, pop a suppression, and use the command point if we really needed it.
On my way. I'm on it.
You need cover. You can go in Overwatch. I really want to move up with Brian, but that other floater, they seem to always have one floater in Overwatch, regardless if you see it or not. And I'm not really in the mood to take another shot on the chin. Awesome. Van Dorn's 92 miss. is the only reason that thing's still alive. Yeah, see, that floater is just... He's waiting. Or he's going for Van Dorn, which, honestly, wouldn't even surprise me. He just knows. Wow. Van Dorn is probably not meant for this world. When you miss shots like that. Oh, that was terrible. Oof. Well, I guess we'll take the other 57. No one is going to be in range. And you don't actually have a suppression ready. None of you guys do. But we are going to hunker, because I really don't want to take another ping on anybody. The objective here is, and it sounds weird, is if it has multiple targets despite being hunkered, he might be more inclined to shoot the hunkered units instead of going for Van Dorn. That's the theory. Or Sheriff. Or he can just go balls to the wall for Van Dorn, because I would probably if I was him.
Adjusting sights.
I don't think he's flanking yet, though.
I'm flanked.
Never mind. This was just a terrible run. I mean, Dorn missing 292s was... He did almost... I don't want to say I wish he died, but... He doesn't deserve to be healthy after that.
Another one.
Oh, this was rough. We lost Vince, Godfather. We took a serious health issue on this mission. A lot of people will be wounded. Van Dorn is on the medbay probably for like a month, although I don't really care. That was pretty bad mistakes on his part. 292 misses, like the odds to miss that must be like less than 1%. 26 days, yeah. Van Dorn, you can just rot in there for a while. Think about what you've done. Bomber, 7 days, that was because, what was that? Oh, that was because shit exploded, that's right. That's, wait, you're gonna go to Shredder with double tap, Danger Zone, and Mayhem, so... Let's go, like, Will to Survive, maybe? We do have another gunner who got promoted, which is great. That's, you know, good news. And Tombstone got promoted. Let's go... let's go Suppression. Godfather, 11 kills, 7 missions. Not one of our strongest scouts, but I mean a scout nonetheless. Took some damage on that. Oh, we got some serious gear here. Let's repair all. There it is, first death. Took longer than I thought, but, you know, now that that train's on the roll, who knows how bad it can be. We can do company officers. I am going to go for company officers. Let's go. Nope, wrong one. Officer promotions. Any captains? Ross probably can make it, if we're being honest. Brutal can't. Missionary can't. Yeah, Ross can make it. Your members within 8 tiles gain double the base damage reduction from cover. That could be huge. Squad receives plus 5 defense when in cover. 5 defense is great. 8 tiles damage reduction? I'm not sure. That might just be handy overall. 5 defense, always in cover, harder to hit. 5% is 5%. I'm not really sure how good that is, but you know what, I'll give it a shot. So Ross with the first captain promotion, not really surprised. Kind of actually surprised that no one else can take captain. I would have thought maybe Brutal. Huh. But, nevertheless, we move on. Let's scan ahead. Oh, actually, no. We're not giving up Meld. That's not a thing. Few soldiers. Is all in back? All in is back. Which probably means we need to do a scan for Exalt. Which we can't, because we're $6 short. So let's just go like spend $6. Sure. Floaters seem to be in abundance lately. Wrong one. Convert operations. Let's do a scan.
Positive identification confirmed. Exalt cell location verified.
Let us head to Argentina. Sending all in. It's our third mission. She's getting very used to dealing with Exalt.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt
Okay,
Exalt cell
there we
in
go.
Argentina.
That's all taken care of. I would hate to have to take a ping off that. No, not worth it. We do have another satellite up, which is
Satellite is
great.
standing by for launch. We are
How
ready
is
to
our air
deploy
game
our
doing? It's been a while since we've seen aircraft. Oh wow, it's been a while since we've seen any UFOs because we never have that level of. You know, let's throw a Stingray on there. 12 hours, sure. We never have that many fighters active, so. Terror mission in Alexandria. Oh yeah, Egypt. That makes sense. I was like, they in Asia? But no. Might wait the one day if we need the repaired rifles. Kind of doubt we do. We do have a lot of guys left, so I'm not really worried. Although the wound's starting to get up there. 13 days, or 12 and 13 anyway. Which is going to suck because we don't have Wild Child in this mission, which is our typical go-to. However, we do have Teresa, who's rocking in the zone now, so we can maybe get away without not having Wild Child. Yeah, we should be able to do that, right? Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll leave it at that with our first death of the campaign, which breaks my heart. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you all next time.